Today is a great day to visit the BC Forest Discovery Centre here in North Cowichan on Vancouver Island. So here's the Truck Loggers Art Gallery. Here's a hint of the BC Forest Service items. They have their own museum in the ranger station on the grounds here. Here's the Shawnigan Lake Climax Locomotive, number 2. This is the one that was found and restored by Granger Taylor. Here's the Forests Forever exhibit, along with the traveling exhibit on bats. It's always fun things for kids of all ages. This space is often used for traveling storyboard exhibits. There's the train station. Beside the train station is the Glyn Jones building. Inside here are diorama exhibits on forestry history.
Is that just one that sits alone, stands alone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a seat. Amazing.
That's where we came in from. And here's the old truck shed. Shed's not old, the trucks are. Here's the 1912 Man steam wagon. Here's the service road. Railways through there. The narrow gauge Cowichan Valley Railway. And here's where the forest paths start to take us to the lower grounds, but we're not going there yet, and we're going to get there a different way. It's the diamond on the railway, where the railway figure 8 loops over itself. There's a number of crossings of the railway, all signed. There's Somenos Lake, Mount Zuhalem in the background, the diamond on the railway, schoolhouse building, and there's the 3-car train. First departure is in about 45 minutes. So let's walk down this area. Schoolhouse building. There's the Doman Dispatch building. And the post office. And Vern's Saw Shop, named for the son of Gerry Wellburn. The little blacksmith shop. This is a nice area, walking down the service road here. The Duncan Vintage Machinery Group has the tractors in the shed. There's the blacksmith shed. Let's go on this brand new boardwalk here. Here's the camp building set. Again, we're always pretty close to the railway for the visitor train. And there's the lower locomotive shed, mainly used for static display locomotives, but it's also where most of the Hillcrest No. 1 Shea rebuild project happened on site. Here's the Y. It's a railway term where 2 parts of the railway come together and you can change the direction of your locomotive. Only part of the Y is operable here now. Here's a cute display thing. It's the little Vulcan locomotive that used to work on James Island near Sydney, BC, for a dynamite company, CIL. And Ron and his team have rigged it up with an old passenger car, some old cars, including coal cars with some real coal. Mayo Shea No. 3 worked for a time in the interior when the Kettle Valley Steam Railway started up in the 1990s, and has come back here. It's standard gauge, so it doesn't run on the visitor train. There's the Whitcomb No. 9, used to be a switcher at Crofton. Here's the old boiler for the Hillcrest No. 1 Shea and the old water fuel tank, replaced by a brand new boiler and brand new tanks for that project. And here we are, looking up the green area, popular visitor area here on the upper grounds. There's interesting outdoor artifacts. Here's the Honeymoon Bay number 21. I think it's a 21. Former speeder. Would transport logging workers on a railway. Everywhere along a railway you see stockpiles of extra rails so that when they need to do a repair, they're close by. Here's the view up the track. Upgrade. It's a steep upgrade. And downgrade. Here are the RG Letourneau log stacker machines. There's a number of them. Some storyboards explaining the log stacking equipment, log loading. Alright, let's head down towards the ranger station. And this is going to then keep us on a path on the perimeter of the property, eventually taking us to the lower grounds. There is the smell of freshly cut grass. It is springtime. This is middle of May. This area was once a farm before the Forest Museum Society purchased the properties. There's a storyboard here that explains the Windair farm. Part of the farm, I think, was the orchard, now known as the Heritage Orchard here. We'll walk past some of the groundskeeping being done. This is Highway 1 in North Cowichan. Canadian Tire. Mount Prevost in the background. Let's do a quick walkabout inside the ranger station. So this is the museum for the BC Forest Service. Lovely setting. This building used to be the Duncan Ranger Station, somewhere on the south side of Duncan. I like this. Always good to see Smokey the Bear. And here on the wall is the storyboard for the BC Forest Service's fleet of boats. Yeah, very interesting building. Let's go back outside and continue our walk around on the paths.